as the RailCats will take advantage over the course of the night. Swinging a line drive, shallow left center. Coming on as Porter reaches down, dives. Porter rolls over, and he hangs on to make the catch. Great play by Greg Porter. 8 days of rest. He'll face right-hander Steven Hiscock. The 0-2, swing and a miss. He got him. Change up in the dirt, dug out by Meyer. Throws to first base in time to get Willis. And the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts of Mitchell and Willis by Derek Blacksher. Outside. And the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip held by Meyer for strike 3. Derek Blacksher after that curveball. Crowd comes set above his belt. And the first pitch, Rodriguez, it's a high fly ball, pretty deep left center. Back goes Massaro looking up at the wall, and it's gone! John Rodriguez hits an opposite field homer over the scoreboard in left center field. A 3-run shot that gives the Wingnuts a 3-2 lead here in the bottom half of the 6th. For John Rodriguez, his 15th home run of the year, and the Wingnuts on one swing of the bat take their first lead. Colba's now at safely in 6 in a row. 6 RBIs during that stretch. The 1-0 pitch, swinging a chopper, tough play. Walters moving in, has to wait. He's got it, turns the throw to first, and it's just in time to get Babineau at first base. What a throw by Nick Walters. He had to wait an eternity for that ball. Babineau sets up right behind the plate. The pitch, line drive deep down the left field line, going over Willis towards the corner, and it's gone! C.J. Ziegler lines a 2-run homer over the left field fence. And the Wingnuts are back in front 5-3 here in the bottom half of the 7th. C.J. Ziegler on 3-2, able to pull one down the left field. As a starter, the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball, deep right center field. Back goes Massaro with Klein over by the warning track, and this ball is off the top of the fence. Porter in a third base, heavily waved to the plate by Kevin Hooper. Here's the relay throw by Willis, and Porter scores standing up. It's a double and a run batted into right center field for Wilson Bautista, and the Wingnuts stretch their lead at 6-3 here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Dew is ready. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air towards left center field. Ryan Corey is drifting out. Corey is calling for it. Corey makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Wichita Wingnuts win it tonight by a final of 6-4. Behind strong pitching and a couple of clutch home runs from John Rodriguez and C.J. Ziegler. The Wichita Wingnuts have dropped the T-Bones back to 6.5 games out of first place with 10 left to go. Their magic number to eliminate Kansas City is down to 3. Their magic number to eliminate Gary is now down to 2 as the Wingnuts shake hands behind the pitcher's mound.
We competed all night. Hit some balls really well there at the beginning, and it was just a matter of time, I felt, before we were going to get to him. And our big boys in the middle came up big time for us tonight. Put up back-to-back three spots there in back-to-back innings. And, you know, Blackie was tremendous, I thought. You know, left some balls up, which we still continue to work on, you know, where he got in trouble, as he does at times. He just left some balls up, some pitches up, and they took care of it. But he kept us right there, kept us in a ball game, and we ended up coming out on top there.
It's still kind of a J-Rod opposite field over the scoreboard there in the 6th.
Yeah, that was fun. I got a good view over there with him hitting left-handed too. So good to see that. You know, I kept telling him all night the wind's blowing that way. He needed to stay left center.
And a clutch at bat there on the 3-2 pitch in the 7th.
Yeah, big at bat. You know, and they were going to pitch around J-Rod, and he ended up swinging at that ball in the dirt to get him. And Z made him pay though. You know, once he came up with the 2 outs. You know, he got something he could handle, and anytime he touches one clean, as he did in the first inning, what a swing that was. But, you know, it was good to see. Good to see. Big knock for us at that point.
A huge job by Walters to keep it tight in the 7th. Got the ground ball, and then the high chopper there got to throw it first.
Yeah, it was great. You know, that was had trouble written all over it when he hit that chopper. Wall was just waiting for it to come down, and thank goodness Z's as big as he is and made a play at first to finish that play.
You talked about Blacksher, 4 in a row here, just tremendous.
Yeah, he's been really good. He's been really good for us. He's found something that's clicked for him lately, and he's just been rolling with it.
For us, because they're trailing us. I think we're now 6.5 games up, but this is a big series for us because they're trailing us, and so we definitely need to pull this out and hopefully clinch early here.
Yeah, just a great baseball game there tonight. Blackie with a great start. You, Simon, and do good work there in the bullpen at the end.
Yeah, Blackie pitched really well. I wish he would have got the win. He pitched great. Only let up 3 runs and pitched a hell of a game.
the job you just talked about, that seventh inning, you come in, you pin the guy in third base, and the last out, it's the big chopper. You're waiting for it to come down, but you get the guy in at first. Kind of describe that play and what was going through your head.
I heard it hit the plate, and I thought it might go foul, and then I saw it just coming at me, so I just kept waiting, and I heard Batista yell 1, so I figured I still got time, I guess, so I just caught it, turned and threw it, and Z made a good play.
Speaking as the clutch home run by him in the bottom of that inning with 2 outs.
Huge. He's always clutch. I mean, it's been his story all year round. He's been a great part of our team this year and huge asset to our team.
And then the inning before, I don't think I've ever seen an oppo over the scoreboard there. J-Rod, a 3-run shot.
J-Rod, that was ridiculous. We were sitting in the bullpen talking about it, and the wind's kind of blowing that area, and he hits him out that area all the time in batting practice, so we were kind of calling it / hoping for it, and lo and behold, he hammers one that way.
How excited are you guys right now trying to close into this playoff spot here, 10 games left to go?
Good. It's everyone's looking at that. Everyone knows it's there. It's not so much pressure on us, but it would be nice just to clinch and not have to worry about it anymore.
All right, Nick, you want to say hi to anybody back at home?
Say hi to wife and family and everybody else. Hopefully I'll get to see them. So, and that's about it.